afternoon or good evening. Welcome back to FitFab Workouts. This is our AbFit session. In fact, today is our GAB series, which is glutes and abs. So we're going to have a little bit of fun. I have woven in the exercises I wanted us to do using the foam roller. So grab your foam roller and we're going to be using our band. So we're going to go back to a couple of things that we did yesterday, notably for the glutes, but we'll combine that with the abs. So we're going to work around in the way we've been working out recently. We're going to have 2 exercises. We do 2 rounds. We move on to the next block. All right. So let's begin. Make sure you have water. It's getting warmer today, so you don't want to get dehydrated. And let's start here. So stand at the top of your mat. Let's take a nice big inhale up. Exhale down. I know it's the summer. I'm wearing a fleece, but I'm freezing. My doggies are warm, and so the aircon was literally freezing me. One more time. Inhale all the way up. Bring your palms to touch. Exhale softly in front of your heart center. Take a moment here. Check in. See how you're feeling mentally, emotionally, and physically. All right. And then from here, bend the knees softly. Inhale up. Exhale down, sit, up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, hands on the floor, walk your hands out, come into a nice plank here, and then just alternate in that plank position, pressing your heels back, right? So you've got a little bit of goodness and stretch at the back of the legs, but at the same time, warming up that core. Good. Release down. You're on all fours. We're going to go into a little cat-cow series. Inhale, up your spine. Exhale, down. Inhale, up. Exhale, down. Good. Inhale, up. Exhale down, inhale up, exhale back through the center. Nice work. All right, let's come down onto the ground. Grab that little band. Oh my gosh, seriously, guys, you can't see this from here, but my toes are literally purple. I'm so...
Shoes or no shoes?
Whichever, you can, either way. Yeah, either way. Shoes or no shoes, whichever is most comfortable. Who do we have? Yeah, we have someone on Facebook. Good, good. All right, so we're going to place the band between feet. And here we go. First exercise, we are today going to come up into that bridge, right? And then we're just going to tap our feet out for 30 seconds. So place your hands on your hips so you can feel that your hips are not shimmering left to right. Good. 10 more seconds. 3, 2, 1. Release down. And then from here, you're going to bring your feet at a 90-degree angle, and you're going to alternate bringing the knee towards the chest, right? So this is a little bit more challenging. You're connecting your hip flexor through your ab, and be cautious. You'll notice we have a tendency in rotating our foot in, and so you want to try and keep it in its line, in its axis, right? Pulling feet towards you. This one is 1 minute. We take our time. Exhale. Good. 15 seconds to go here. We'll go back to our little tab out. Great work. Maybe I should have put socks on because now my upper body's warm and my lower body is still cold. And time, release down back on the floor. Scoop your tailbone. Lift up into that isometric bridge and tap your feet out.
Good job. Watch for those hips. Bring your hands on your hips so you can feel if they're shimmering around. There we go. All right, 3, 2, 1. Release down. Bring those legs back at a 90-degree angle. Bring your arms out. And here we go. Alternate. Bringing your knee towards the chest. So you're working really low in those lower abs and hip flexors as well. Somewhat a little bit on the quads. Exhale when you bring that knee towards your body. Good. Good job, keep it up. We have another 15 seconds here. Good, you're doing great. And 3, 2, 1. Great job. Release the band away from your feet. Place your hands. We're going to go into a nice little gentle ab sequence. Hands underneath your glutes. And we're just going to bring our legs up in the air and alternate, lowering legs down. Now we're in our 1 minute segments, just doing 1 minute of each exercise. 1 for the lower abs and then 1 for upper abs. Good. Make sure you're keeping your feet nice and flexed. 15 seconds to go here. And 3, 2, 1. Bring your feet flat on the floor. Palms on your thighs. Come on all the way up until the palms touch your kneecaps. And then roll yourself back down. And up. So almost a full sit up. And then back down again. That's it, I'm warm. And up, down. It's a little bit of the reverse of what we were doing yesterday, if you recall, on one of the ab exercises. Use your breath, exhale when you come up, inhale when you come back down. Good. Down. Breathe, good. 10 seconds to go here. And time back to our lowering the legs, bringing hands underneath the glutes, legs up in the air, feet are flexed, and alternate. Bring your attention to the lower abdominals on each side. And exhale when you're lowering your leg. Good. Relax your shoulders, relax your upper body, relax your face and jaw. And make sure when you're lowering your legs that your belly isn't trying to reach for the ceiling, right? So stay in control of that upper belly. Great job. 10 seconds to go here. Stay with me. You're doing great. Last one each side. And release down. Palms on your sides. And we're back to gliding up and coming down. Good. And then up. Using your breath. And down. Good. And back down. So nice and slow. Controlling those abs. Good, good. Doing great. Got 20 seconds. I know those 20 seconds seem longer when you're doing a much slower control type of exercise, right? 10 seconds to go. Use your breath. Inhale as you come down and exhale when you come up. All right, give me just one more, last one. Little bonus one. Good, and time. Get yourself a quick sip of water, little hydration intermission, and then get hold of your foam roller and we're moving on to the next part. Okay, so our next one. I'm going to progress you into this, right? Because our goal is going to be to come into a bridge and walk our feet out on the foam roller and walk our feet back on the foam roller. Well, the first thing we're going to do, we're just going to get used to having the feet on the foam roller and doing a bridge. So we're just going to do one nice little set of bridge, roughly about 30 to 45 seconds. Doesn't matter how many you do. It's really about getting used to having your feet on this unstable surface and lifting up and down, right? Down. You notice how you're engaging through your body slightly differently. Good, give me another 5 seconds here. Maybe just do 1 or 2 more. Great job. And so our next one, you're going to be laying down. Your feet are on the foam roller. Starting position, bring that foam roller as close as possible to your glutes. Right? Rise up into a bridge. And then slowly, slowly walk your feet out on that foam roller as far as you can go. Right? And then roll it back. Roll it back. And again, roll it out as far as you can go. And then roll it back in. All the way in, all the way back. Good, good. And again, walk it out. All the way out. And then all the way back in. And really make sure you're not dropping your hips down onto the floor. All the way out. When it's out, make sure you're squeezing through your glutes, lifting them up. One more. Out. And in. Release down to the ground. Bring your knees to your chest. Grab the front of your shin. Just give the area a nice stretch. And bring your hands onto your hamstrings, back of your thighs. Bring your legs up in the air, just give those hamstrings a nice little stretch. Hold it here for a little bit. Right. Good, all right, we'll do that again, but in the meantime, we're gonna do a little plank on the foam roller. Same principle. You're gonna be rolling out with your forearms on the foam roller, okay? So, we'll do an easy plank first for 30 seconds, just with our arms on the foam roller to get used to it. So you want to have basically your palms almost facing up, like as if you were doing a little bowl with your palms, right? And your arms are going to be really parallel, so make sure you're not clasping your fists together, that you are keeping your palms separate on that foam roller. And you want to place the foam roller somewhere when you're just holding the plank, anywhere between your wrists and your elbows, so it's nice and comfortable. Okay, and here we go. Get into that plank and then hold it here. And just get used to being on that unstable surface. And then release down, sit into your heels. You can use the foam roller to stretch out a little bit. All right, and then our next one we're going to do, we're going to just roll back and forth with our forearms on the foam roller, all right? So it goes like this. You're here, your arms are on the foam roller,
and you glide it towards you and then away, and then towards you and then away. So it's very subtle. It's a subtle move. And I said, what did I say about not clasping your fists together? Yeah, keep those fists away. Good. Let me check. I'm coming to check. Good. Good job. Good job. Great. Lauren, great. David, great. Amazing. I see you on Facebook. I know you're doing great. And so, all right, time, take a break, and let's go back to our hammies and our glutes on that foam roller. And we'll come back to the roller plank again. All right, so back here, feet on the foam roller. Bring it as close as possible to your glutes. Come on up in that isometric bridge. Squeeze your butt, engage through your hips. Right, and then there we go. Walk your feet out, roll it all the way out, and then roll it all the way back in. And then roll it all the way out, and then all the way back in. Good, I'm coming to check on you all. I can see David well. Good, good, all the way out. Yeah, there we go. And bring it back. Careful not to swing those hips too much. Smaller movement all the way back, as close as you can, as close. There we go, there we go, there we go. Use your glutes, good. Lauren, I can't see you fully, but I can see those knees moving. You're doing great. Breathe, good job. All right, give me 2 more of those. 2 more. All the way out. And walk all the way back. And all the way out. Last one. And all the way back. Good job. Release down. All right. Flip on over. We're going to do the little roller plank on the foam roller. You're excited, aren't you? Yeah, look at Lauren. She's so excited. She's with us live for the whole summer. How amazing. All right, here we go. So here's how we're going to do it. We're going to do 4 times 15 seconds on this little foam roller. So at 15 seconds, you'll drop your knees, and we'll resume straight away after 3 counts. You ready? 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Roll in and out. Very subtle, very subtle. Drop your knees. Here we go, round 2. You got this. Drop your knees. Halfway, 2 to go. You're doing great, keep breathing. And here we go, round 3. Drop your knees. 1 more. You ready? Here we go. Last one here. Breathe, breathe, stay focused. 5 seconds. And time. Good job. Well done. Well done. Get yourself a sip of water. This is a tough one. It's a challenging one. But it's a really good one. It's a really good to do. Really makes you realize how the rest of your body is working as well when you're doing a plank. All right. Let's move on. We're going to go to one of my favorites, okay? One of my favorites. We're going to go into the single leg glute bridge, and then we're going to hold the bridge, bring leg towards you, bring the legs down, towards and down, okay? 30 seconds on each side, 2 rounds. So that's 4 minutes of work ahead of us, okay? And then after that, there's just one more set of exercises and we're done. All right, here we go. Feet together, knees together, tailbone up, scoot that tailbone, 1 leg up in the air, and here we go. Single glute bridges.
Try and keep the knees level between each other, so your right knee kind of close to your left knee. Good. Great job. And hold it here. Bring your leg towards you. Bring the leg down. Towards you and down. Towards you and down. In that isometric bridge. Make sure the hips are not swinging. Hips are super stable. And that right side, that left side is working isometrically now. You got it. 10 seconds to go. And time. Release down. Reset yourself for success on the other side. Left leg up. Knees are together. Up and down. Here we go. Single. Exhale when you lift up. Good job. And hold it here, leg towards you, leg down, towards you, down, good. Breathe, great work. Watch those hips. 5 seconds. And time. Great work. Reset yourself. We go to the other side. Scoop that tailbone, right leg up. And here we go. Up, down, down. Breathe, good. Use the ground, press into the ground with your foot. Engage through that left hip, left glute. Great work. Hold it towards you, down. I know, it's a challenge. Tell yourself it's the last set on this side. Breathe, good. Five seconds. And time. Switch, reset. Come on up. Left leg up. Here you go. Up, down. Breathe, good. Use your breath. Press into the ground. Hold it here, leg towards you, leg down. Nice job. Ten seconds. Five seconds. And time. Good work. Bring the knees towards your chest. Grab the front of your shin. Just rock left to right. Give that area a nice stretch. And breathe. Come into a nice little figure four. So bring your right shin on top of your left thigh. Grab the back of your left thigh. And same thing here. Just try and bring that left thigh closer to you. Feel the nice stretch in the back of the left hip. Rock left to right. Uncross and switch sides. Grab the back of your right thigh. Breathe, good. One side always tighter than the other. Rock left to right. This nice little rocking motion is very calming for the nervous system. Good job, release down. All right, our next one, we're going to go into scissor obliques. And then So we're all obliques. So first set is scissor obliques, 45 seconds. And then arms open wide, knees at a 90-degree angle. We're going to just go all the way down to the right, through the center, all the way down to the left, through the center. 2 rounds, and we're done. This is our last set of work. Oh my gosh, it's so warm now. I'm sticking to the mat. All right, here we go. Hands behind your head, legs up in the air. Come on up into that crunch, and then as you lower your left leg, rotate towards the right and switch. Scissor obliques, everybody's favorites. You know, I hesitated when I designed today's class. I thought, do I do that class again where you have scissor obliques in every block of work? Breathe, good. Focus on that rotation. Use your abdominals. Don't let the hip flexors dominate. 5 seconds. And time. Open the arms wide, palms facing the ceiling, legs at a 90-degree angle, feet are flexed. Exhale, inhale, drop to the right. Inhale through the center, exhale through the center. Inhale down to the left. Through the center. Now, if you can't make your way back up, then maybe don't go all the way down, right? Just go to, if it's just going here and then building the strength progressively, just going halfway down and coming back up. That's totally fine, right? Just you've got to meet your body where it's at. And we all come with different levels of fitness, experience. And so be kind to yourself. All right, 1 more on each side. And other side. And here you go, hands behind your head, legs up in the air. And last set, scissor obliques. Don't worry, I've got a nice stretch for you after this. Breathe, good. Come on, twist. You got this. Tell yourself, I'm almost done. Come on, 10 seconds to go. What's 10 seconds in a 30-minute class, right? 3, 2, 1. Palms up in the air, arms out wide. And here we go. Inhale to one side. Exhale through the center. Inhale, side. And take your time, right? It's not about going fast here. It's really the deep core and oblique work. And you get a nice little stretch at the same time, so it's good. Exhale when you come through that center. And what I could have done is gotten you to put your foam roller in between your knees or ankles and then come down to the side. That's a good one for making sure you're not cheating. You can try if you want. For the last few seconds we have. Exhale. 10 seconds to go, so maybe 2 more on each side. Last one. And time, good job. All right. Here's what you're going to do. Extend your legs out. You're going to interlace your fingers right underneath your glutes, right? So squeeze your shoulders together. Interlace your fingers right underneath your glutes. You're like, what? But I'm squashing my hands. Yes, and then you extend your legs, you squeeze your glutes, and notice how by doing this, you're getting a really nice stretch in your hip flexors. Point your toes if you can, really extend your legs, flex the entire front part of your legs, squeeze your butt so you're not completely crushing your hands, and feel your hip flexors opening up. Exhale, release down. Come into a nice starfish position. Right, so wide arms, wide legs. Stretch both arms, both legs as wide as you can. Stretch, good. And then lay here for one moment, close your eyes, and just do a quick head to toe body scan. So imagine you have like the little ball out of a pinball game. And every time you exhale, that super cool pinball is going somewhere in your body, bringing coolness, bringing relief, bringing healing. And just picture, imagine you're like a big pinball game, and every time you take a deep breath in and exhale, that ball is traveling somewhere down your leg, all around your ankle. Inhale it, comes back up. You exhale it, maybe it goes down your arm, through your shoulder. Maybe it comes to your head, clearing up the clutter in the brain. Just take a few more breaths here with this pinball. And bring your legs to touch and arms to touch. Give yourself a big cat stretch, both arms, both legs. On your next exhalation, you're going to bring your knees to your chest, hug the front of your shin, and curl up into a little ball, bringing your forehead close to your knee. Then you're going to rock forward and back, and then gain momentum to come and sit. Good. Great job. Cross your legs, nice comfortable position. Inhale your arms up. Exhale, rotate towards one side. Inhale up. Exhale, rotate other side. Inhale up. Look between your hands. It's V for victory. Bring your palms to touch. Exhale down in front of your heart center. Take a moment here to check in with yourself. How are you feeling now? How you felt before? And really give yourself a good round of applause for this workout, which no doubt will have had its fun little challenges. Okay, well, thank you so much for tuning live on Zoom, live on Facebook, and thank you for doing your replay. Make sure you tag replay in the comments so I can tick that off your training plans. And have a wonderful rest of your day or evening or weekend. Cheerio!